The officers handed over the first set of pens to the Hillsborough, Dover and Mount Pleasant government schools. Inspector 747 Charles, in speaking at the handover of the pen to the Dover government school, notes the project is about building capacity among students and entrepreneurship. He encourages students to take care of the chickens.
It's all about community policing, right? Partnership with the police and the community. It's all about building capacity among the students. It's all about entrepreneurship, right? Teaching young hands and minds how they can develop themselves, right? Today or tomorrow, many of you might become a chicken farmer or what you call a poultry farmer, where you have your own farm rearing thousands of birds, right? This project is very important to you as students. We want to encourage you to please take care of it, right? The school in itself could become self-sufficient in terms of poultry products, right? It's very important. It's a start, and that's all we need in life, a start.
Principal of the school, Corey McDonald, expressed thanks to the officers.
Happy we are this afternoon to be here in this handing over ceremony, handing over of the chicks from the police department, Carriacou, to Dover Government School. We want to thank you very much for this initiative, and we're going to do our best to make sure that we care for the chicks and we put them into good use.
Officer in charge of the Carriacou Police Station, Inspector Richard Langdon, delivered remarks at the handover of the pen to the Mount Pleasant Government School.
This is not just a Folco project, but that's part of a partnership between the police and the community, including the schools. So we see this project as a starting point for the community and for the schools, in that we'll be further engaging the schools in reigniting the Police Boys Club, not only in these schools, but all the schools throughout Carriacou. So this is a stepping stone to reignite the Police Boys Club and to reignite the relationship within the community. So is that just police doing some community work? It's police getting involved in community policing and ensuring that the mandate of the Commissioner of Police is met, in that community policing is an integral part in crime prevention and crime fighting.
Teacher at the school, Corwin Noel, says the project is a welcomed one at the school.
It is indeed a pleasure for me to stand here this afternoon to receive this very timely and an important project done by the police of the Northern District. As Mr. Langdon said, it is something to do with the bridging of the community and the police. So in terms of community policing. Just a little backdrop. Since I was in Highville School, I always wanted a fall project for the school to do as a CPA project. It never happened. And I went to Teachers College and I came back, and when I met Mr. Langdon, he told me, he said, Cohen, I want to do a project. We have a project to do the fall, and I was so happy. So today is a very happy day for me, happy day for the school. I know the principal, she's happy. So we can have this project. The students can get involved into livestock rearing. It is something that can bring an income to them. So it's something that they can get into, because we realize that the job force is not as lucrative as it was before. So this is something, once they learn it properly, they can get into it and make some funds.
50 chickens along with bags of feed were received by each school. Within the coming weeks, the remaining schools will receive their pens.